Welcome back to another edition of Why It Works. I'm Joelle Martinek, owner and photographer of Ginger Soul Photography here in Los Angeles. Today we are looking at both, it's a black and white image and a double exposure image of a beautiful dancer named Annabelle. So I've spoken about black and white conversions before, and the thing that really makes black and whites work is a lot of contrast, right? So we can see that we've got the contrast in her skin here, right, as opposed to like against the black of her clothes and like the darkness in her hair, right? So there's lots of good contrast there. So the sun was up here directionally coming in, right, from the right side of the frame. So in the first image that I took is the one with her facing the sun. So, excuse me. What that does is, right, it illuminates her face, right? So we get that beautiful, just accentuation of her face. I loved her expression and just the ease of movement here. And then the second photo that I took was the one with her looking off the left side of the frame, right? And so compositionally, what I was trying to do was, make it make sense for her to have two faces, right? Um, so as you can see here, the second face is right there within the shadows, sort of coming off her temple. So by putting her face in the shadows and having this hair whipping this way in the first frame, in the first photo, right? The hair is going across that way. It mimics this hair whipping this direction from the second photo, so it makes it feel like it makes sense, right? It would feel very strange if the hair was whipping in two different directions, right? And then by putting, again, her face sort of in this shadow, we get just a sense of it, right? It's not as sort of well defined as the one here in the highlight, but in the shadow, you just get a sense of it. I loved her fingers right here, sort of like brushing her lip in the second photo. Um, so I think just compositionally that works out really well. Um, and I love the sense of movement, right? Normally we read a photo from left to right, as we read. So what's happening here is with her face facing up into that right corner, right? Our eye is sort of drawn from her elbows here, boom, 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 and it goes up, and we see her face here, right? Sort of, we get her face there. I didn't really draw that very well. Sorry about that. And then what happens is we get up to the top of this, and then we're bounced back, taking the focus back across the frame this way by that second image in there and her hair whipping over towards that left side of the frame. So your eye really gets moved nicely around the frame. I've talked about before how I love triangles, right? So with her arms this way, we get those triangles as well, right? Even though they're popping off that frame, we still get that feeling of triangle, and that also creates that sense of movement here. And I just really love this image, and this is why I think this image works. I hope you're having a great day. Please don't forget to subscribe and hit the like button. And I would love to hear your comments down below. So let me know what you think about this image. Let me know what you think about this series. I would really love to hear from you. And if there's anything you are wanting to see, let me know. All right. Talk to you soon.